Ah, the moment we've been waiting for. Time for The Law and You, featuring Ed Ciarimboli and Greg Fellerman, two of the area's premier attorneys. Hi, guys.
Thank you very much.
Very
you always
kind
give
of
us
you.
a very nice, warm welcome. We greatly appreciate it.
We love having you here. You give us
Thank
free
you.
legal advice. You know, that can get pricey, but here it is, free time right now. And this question comes from Lauren in Wilkes-Barre. She's asking, my 5-year-old was recently diagnosed with cerebral palsy, and they said it might be related to birth trauma. Can we still sue? What do you think, Ed?
So, Lauren, yes, you can still sue. So you have until your son or daughter reaches 18, and then even they have 2 years after that to bring litigation. So you have until they're 18 in order to bring a case. We do a ton of birth trauma cases, a lot of cerebral palsy cases. There are so many moving parts to this. You have the records, not only the mom's records, but the baby's records. You have diagnostic tests. You have strips from monitors. You really need to get all these records, and you need to get them, immediately, so that you can make sure that you do have a case. And if you do, to be able to preserve and protect all that evidence. Because if you don't, then it's going to be very difficult to pursue it. But from a pure time perspective, you have a number of years yet.
Yeah, and a lot of people, I've had people call me after the 20 years.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, if you have those questions, it's real easy. Pick up the phone, give us a call. We can do an evaluation on that case and tell you what your rights are. But you don't want to rest on your rights anytime you have any legal questions. Really, you should pick up the phone and call. We can answer most of those questions relatively quickly.
Yeah, and consultations are free. So I mean, it doesn't cost you any money, to come in and sit down with us. We have a team of nurses, team of doctors that are going to be able to answer your questions, and then ultimately, get to the bottom of what happened to your son, and was it truly related to birth trauma? And we always tell people, look, we may not. At the end of the day, the answer may be you don't have a malpractice case, but here's what happened.
Right.
Some answers.
And they get some closure.
All right, great. Well, if you have some more questions, reach out to these guys. Results always matter. The attorneys Ed Ciarimboli and Greg Fellerman. Submit your questions at pahomepage.com.